Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Scrappy Saturday. And I'm going to move this, but I wanted you to see the magnitude of what we're going to try and do today. You might remember from my craft room tour video that my scraps are out of control. So I am going to try and rein them in a little bit. And I thought we'd just kind of organize together. So let's say hi and hugs first to Debbie, Nancy, Robin, and Carol. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, we're going to move this over. I still need it, but we're going to move it over. Okay. Oh, Lordy. I've gotten a few things for organizing out. We'll see how we do on that. Oh, and there was like 3 bags that fell out as I was bringing it over, so there's that. Okay, I have this awesome paper that my friend Jamie sent me with some fabric glue in it. I'm gonna file this with my grungy journal things. So that's the first thing. This stuff was in a package my daughter got, and I was like, that's cool stuff. It's almost like a tea bag, and except it's all puckery and cool. So I think I'm going to file these. I have enough for a lifetime, don't I? But, or 3. I'm going to put that with my grungy stuff too. Just kind of try and clear this out a bit. Okay, so I've got this little sack, which I have used for small scraps. And I think I'm going to try and get them in here. So, but I'm going to go through the scraps because I'm thinking I might do some scrap bundles for my Etsy shop. And these are not the digitals. You know, I have my digitals in trays like this, and I try and keep the tray below the top rim. If it goes higher, I do some collaging, but these are all bits from of scrapbook paper. Now, things like this, I have this little container that I put the strips in, thanks to my friend Corey Dahman, who does the strip collages, and so inspired me to do that. Now, things like this, I find just goober up your scrap storage. So I'm just going to get the usable parts out of this and throw the rest away. Okay, so at least we'll have a start, I guess, right? So lots of good little strips. This is a branding strip. I don't think that's particularly interesting, but I think I will just chop this off for collage bits. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if they don't make sense, then I don't use them, if you know what I mean. I mean, I do grab this when I'm doing clusters or something, but it'd be nice if it was all the usable bits and not stuff like that. So, and like some of it may just be garbage. I don't know, but if I can use it, I want to use it. Okay, these little bits, again, these can go in this for the strip clusters, because even if I'm making like just regular clusters, then I still go to this bin because sometimes you just need a strip. Okay, so here's some dots. Oh gosh, you guys, who knows? Now this little piece, I'm going to put that and this into my backing bin because it's just the right size, you know? Okay. So I don't know how exciting this is going to be for you guys, but it's exciting for me because I just need to do this. What is this? This is a little bit of craft text, but that could be a base for, that could be a base. I'm going to call that a strip, even though it's kind of square. This is definitely a strip. Strip, strip. That's just a little bitty piece. Here's some more craft text. That stuff would make kind of fun bases. Bet you I get my strip box filled up. But yeah, I mean, I haven't even wanted to look in this because it's just been driving me nuts. And so it was way past time to do this. So let's see. There's a couple strips there. And I couldn't do it when I had those fake fingernails because I couldn't pick anything up. Oh, here's a thing from Frida. Some little scallopy things. Oh, here I thought I didn't have that many strips. Oh yeah, they're just filed wrong. This is a white piece of paper that's going in the garbage. And this needs to be cut. That can be a strip. Strip, strip. Am I ever going to use that? No. Some stuff just has to go. Okay, I'm going to get that back out. And these are going to be pieces to go in a scrap pack because somebody else might use them. I don't think I will, so they're going. And we'll have more for that as we go, I think. Okay. Yep. It does just get, you know, I haven't gone through these particular scraps in probably years. So that's why these are kind of out of control. More clusters need to be made. I can see that. Of all kinds. Okay. This is a bunch of the negative cuts of these little things that the punch is at my retreat house. And so I punched it out of this velvet stuff and love those. I think they're really cool. This is shiny. I'm not going to use it. It's going in the away pile. Same with that. This one's cute. I'd use it. And then I need to just go through just the general scraps probably and get rid of more, you know. But we're nearly there on this one. Strips, strip, strip. Those little pieces of paper, I don't know. I'm actually going to put all of these in that. Okay. Because if I make packs, I might as well have, you know, different things. That's too bright. You know, different sizes in the different packs. That's a thick strip, but I'm still going to throw it in there. Same with that one. Okay. Strip. Ooh, that's a pretty one. I don't know, another Scrappy Saturday. We'll just have to dig in and, you know, make some stuff out of these. But lots of corners. I've got lots of corners. Here's one. There's one. Okay. I think we've got it decently pared down. Okay, so this is going to be the new thing instead of the baggie. So I want to put the bigger ones in the back, kind of. There's only a few. Okay, and then we'll just go straight in, I guess. That's kind of a strip. I think this will set up better in my box. Where'd my big ones go? I covered them up. Okay. But these are all going to fit, I think. So that makes me happy. This one's going down here. I need to make some layered pockets with all those corners. Just layer them up by size or something and put them on a corner pocket. I think that would be kind of cute. Okay, and these need to go in there too. So I'll put them at the back. Okay, how are we feeling? Is that going to work? It shuts. That's happy. Okay, so we have that. Oh, Lordy, what else do we have? Okay, let's go in our big... This is the rectangle strip sack. And I had them in sacks so they would just, you know, stand up in my box there, which they do. But, okay, I'm going to be ruthless here. And if I feel like I haven't used it in a while, it's going to go... Okay, one thing I think I'd like to do, and I looked at it when it was in here. Here it is I think I'm going to do a Tim Holtz folder because, you know, I tend to go back to him time and again, and I have lots of his scraps, and it'd be good to just have them all maybe in one of these. So let's grab out the Timmy scraps to go in there. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side there, and I know we'll probably come across more. Okay, so that's a good scrap. This is super cute, but I'm gonna destash it. That's a keep. I haven't done anything with that, so I'm gonna destash it. That's cute, but I'm going to destash it. I told you I was going to be ruthless. Keep that, destash that. All these papers I'll look at later. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to put these in my backing because you could write on that. I'm going to put that in my backing. the tray behind me. Okay, these Timmy, right? Okay, I'm going to make a stack of Timmy so that I'm not in and out of that a million times. Timmy. These are like all specialty papers, so let's think about those. Okay, I'm going to de-stash this. I'm going to put that with my strips. Haven't done anything with those in a while, so they may end up going too. I don't know. That's ready to make a tag. Maybe I should make a pile of the right size to make a tag. And or a journal card. Okay, so these are make something into them. Okay, that's a digital, so that's in the wrong spot, as is this. That's good strip. Put that. This also is a digital. Put those in the right category. Oh, tag, I'm saying. Okay. These are 6x6. That the whole thing is in there, but that's fine. That could be a journal card, but it's kind of flimsy. This is coloring paper. That's going. Haven't used it. It's a nice piece. Some cardstock. That's a really good journal card size, so I'm going to put that up there. This I'm going to go get rid of. I mean, those could be a journal card. I'll keep them for a bit. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of this. That's tag shape. That's a fun little strip. Timmy. This could be journal cards. Okay, those two I'm going to de-stash. I'm going to de-stash these because I have a couple big ones of those in there. I think I'm going to de-stash these two. Timmy. That's a cute little piece. That could be a cute tag. I'm going to de-stash that. I'm going to de-stash this. I'm going to de-stash this. And I'm going to de-stash all of these. That's just white. Oh, look, a butterfly. Okay, strip. Every day may not be good, but there's good in every day. I think I'll just send that along on its way. I'll look at this and why it's in a baggie in a minute. We've got some bunnies, some Timmy vellum, regular vellum. See, this should go in this one. Okay. I'm going to de-stash all of this. All of it. Maybe not that. Tag shape. I'm going to put this actually with my Christmas stuff. Okay. De-stash that. And this must be a Timmy, huh? I'll de-stash that. It's a little bit of Braille paper. That's pretty. That could be a journal card. The de-stash is growing. All these are going to be de-stashed. There's a little strip that could be de-stashed. These. Oh, this is a Edith Holden cover. Well, I'll keep it for a while. If I don't use it, it's gonna go bye-bye. Okay, that. A couple of Tims. This I'm gonna de-stash. That I'm gonna de-stash. That I'm being ruthless. Can you see how ruthless I'm being? That could be a cute little ATC. That's a Timmy. That's a Timmy. Okay, all that's being de-stashed. I'll see how much I end up with for the de-stash it, and I may, that's I think a Timmy too. I may split it into a variety of packets. Timmy, no, Timmy. All these are, oh, what's that called? Anna Griffin. Whoop. Timmy. Those are Blue Fern. That's gonna go, that's gonna go, that's gonna go. This is gonna go. Keep that. What is this? Oh. Some little folded pages already. Okay, that's going. And keep this. I'm gonna cut this to a usable size. And that could be a tag. Okay, cut this. And put that in the tiny scraps bin. Okay, what do we have in here? This must have been from a project, I'm guessing. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got some craft card stock. I think I might just put that in my backing, put this in my backing, this in my backing, and this avocado. So all that's going in the backing bin. Okay, so we've just got bits. We've got bits and pieces. Okay, these are all digital weight. This is not. Okay, what could I do with that? I don't know, something. Okay, cool. Okay, we're through that. Can you believe it? Okay, so all this Timmy is gonna go into his little bin here. Like that. Okay, and then this is the rectangles now that I have left. And I am going to put them in one of these little, I don't know what you call these, little envelope-y things. I know you can get them on Amazon. I think maybe Corey Dahman gave me this at the retreat or something. But come on, go in there. They're a pain to get out. That's not good, because then I won't want to get in there. Okay, so that's going to be rectangles. I may have more rectangles, so I'm going to set that up next to me too. Okay, so then I have this thing of whole sheet papers, which obviously are not all whole sheet papers. So let's organize that. And those will probably go straight back in there, but this is going in the rectangles. This I'll de-stash. We've got this that can go in the strips, but I have to cut it down. These can go in my other little bin. This I'm going to throw away. It's slightly pink, but that's about all it's got going for it. Okay. And these are 6x6ers. And I had some of those already in here. So I don't remember where those are in here, but I'm just going to throw those in there. Okay, and this is going to go in there. I'm going to destash that. I'm going to put this with my Christmas stuff. Because I've been finding I'm having trouble having enough Christmas scraps. So if it'll be Christmas, it's going in there. Okay, there's that one. This one. It's pretty. Those are good. Okay, this is going into the Timmy. And this one's going in these scraps, the rectangles. Okay, those whole sheets, I think these, I'm going to put this with Christmas too. Okay, that can go. That's cute. So, yeah, this is a whole sheet minus a little tiny bit. And that's a whole sheet. Okay. So there are some whole sheets, and there may be more of those to come, but I'm going to go ahead and call those the whole sheet paper scraps. So those are going back in where they came from. You guys, you wouldn't believe it, but we really are making some progress here. I'm feeling good. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, yes, we have border strips. These, you know, I weave them, I do different things with them. But wouldn't it be nice to have them in a better, I think I'm going to put border strips in one of these. This is a goofy one. I am going to cut it and put it in there. This is, it's a piece of ugly scrap paper that was redone and used as a cover. Okay, let's see how these are going in and all. So I just kind of want a handful, but I'm getting more than that. Okay, look at all the strips. Okay, that one is wonky, but there's a lot of little strips. And so I kind of want the little strips back in this so that when I'm making those clusters, I can just grab right out of there. Okay, these bigger strips, the ones that are too tiny or all wrinkly are going to go because they're just causing grief. Although I really like that one, so it's not going to go. You get to make your own choices, right? Okay, so if they're small enough to go in that bin, they're going to. And then if they're taller, they'll just go in here. I'm going to put those in that one. Goes in there. That one can go in there. I'm throwing that one. That one can go. This one can go. This can be in the Stamp and Strip bin. This is a Timmy, but that's okay. It's more of a strip than anything, so. Could go in there. This one. stamping. This one, I'm going to keep that. Okay, so this batch are sorted. As my friend Pam would say, Lordy Pete. This is a lot of strips. But see how they curl? I don't like that. I don't want the ones that are gonna not lay flat. There we go. Okay. Okay, so you know what? These have been in here and I haven't used them, so they are gonna go into the, that can go there. Boy, that my definitely gonna have to make some of the Cory clusters. I should give this box to Cory and say, go for it. Make a whole bunch. And then give me some of them. That's a Christmas one, but that's okay. These little things I'm gonna donate to the cause there. Let's see, are these smaller? Smaller. This one can go in my little bitties. Okay. Little bitties. Okay, honestly, I am feeling like, you know, it's not taken all that long to do. Okay, got lots of little strips here. So that makes it easy. Here's a piece of lace. I'm going to throw that in my lace bits that's right beside me. Gosh, there's just a ton of ones that aren't as long as, I mean, if they're itty bitty like this, they're going into this one. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put these into the new envelope. Okay. Okay, those are mostly long, I think. All of these are Timmy. Maybe some of these I should put in the Timmy envelope. These aren't. These are. See, are all these Tim? Yep. Okay, all those are Tim. Okay, all these are short. I've got twice as much in the short thing as I did before. That's going to go in the little scraps. It might just be a thing that every now and again to go through your scraps, I'm thinking, you know, and make sure they're in the right spot. Timmy. 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 Might be Timmy. It's very similar if it's not. Timmy. Timmy. Lot of bits of Blue Fern Studios, and I think it's from making the woven paper and then cutting it off, you know. That's what a lot of these little guys are. Okay, I'm gonna have to take some out of there too because it's getting real full, but okay, we're almost there though on this one. I'm feeling happy about this. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do it, guys. It's ever so helpful to have your buddies cheering you on. Okay. Sweet. Okay. And it's so much more manageable, isn't it? Okay. Sometimes, I swear, sometimes that is a digital. You just have to rethink your organization too. Okay, these two are, look at this one. It's just all little ends that have been cut off because I've been doing a something like a traveler's notebook or something. These could be made into a pad easily. As could this one. And those. Let's pull out the ones that are like we could make a little notepad out of. I think those could be too. And then I just need to use them to back things and see, because I have my little strips to stamp on over there in a basket, but I'm going to put that in collage. But I don't use them out of here, and they just keep collecting. So I'm going to make a point of that. These little scraps are going to be made into notebooks. Let's put all these Timmy strips in the Timmy. Oh, where'd he go? There you are. Is that you, Tim? No, that's the other ones. Here you are. Put those kind of down the front of the Tim folder. Okay. Honestly, I'm just going to try and use these. Make a point to use these. That's all I can think to do. Those could be made into a notebook too. Okay. So that's that one. Then the other one that's similar to that is this with cardstock scraps. And look, they're getting ruined and stuff. It's just like too much. And I honestly don't know what to do with them, just to be honest. Could stamp on them and make labels, but you can only do so many of those. I think I might just pull a bunch of that out and put it with the paper scraps. Some of this, not that, but maybe this. I won't do the ones that are written on. That's a tag size. That's a tag size. Okay, so keep those. Okay. Again, I feel like I just need to go through this, but I wanted to kind of show you the other stuff that's in this basket. Oh, what a mess. Okay, I have this in the front, and it's just one of those little TJ Maxx journals, and I've coffee dyed the papers, and I do like using those to back things. I have another spot where I have some coffee dyed lined paper that I maybe could put that. Don't think I'll ever use that for anything. But this is holding the stuff from falling out the front. Oh goodness, let's see. This is all stuff that's fallen down in. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, I'm gonna put this book back in there. Okay. These are little things I've clipped out of stuff. There's a few whoobies. It's moving. There's a few little strips that are good. Look, those are cute, aren't they? So I'll throw those in the strips, but I think I'll put those in the D-stash. These somebody sent to me. They're little things to make clusters. You know, like you could put a little cluster on that. I'm going to put that like with my pile of video ideas, and maybe we'll just make some clusters out of that. Okay. This is getting thrown away. All scrunched in there. Okay, what do we have here? Again, probably from a project. I wonder if this was, I think this might have been from a retreat. I'm pretty sure, but see, everything's getting crunched, so it's like, get rid of it, Gail. It's all getting ruined. Put those in there. A lot of these are going to go in there. Okay, I'm going to put these in the new envelope for the big ones, and any of these are either going to get thrown away if they're all messed up, or put in here. Those can go in the bits, and these all can go in there. Can go in the bits. Bit. Yeah, pretty sure I kept them because, I don't know, I was at the retreat and thinking that they'd be good to keep. Okay, some little bits of collage stuff. Okay, I'm going to put that with the collage. Okay. This is a digital. It's a little bit. I'm going to get rid of those just because. There comes a point where it's like enough already. Okay, so those are going in the bits. Some of these I can put in here, like the blue. And some of these are just going to get scooped into the garbage. Okay. You know, in an effort to never be wasteful, it gets a little crazy. Okay, what else do I have in here? Oh, this is jelly print scraps, and that's all good. I think I'll just keep that as it is. All this. Okay, these are work mat collage papers. So just all kinds of, you know, bits and pieces from my drop paper. So that's okay too. This is what? This is negatives from something I ordered from Amy at Crafty Cat. But this isn't the pieces, this is the negatives. I think I'm going to send those on to a new home. Okay. Now I've got this guy. Oh man. These are just some bits of doilies. And these things, and I have those in a different place in my storage. So what can I do with you guys? So I'll put these, I'll refile those where they go. That gives us another one of these things too. So that's good. I'm gonna set it over there till we have a use for it. I'm gonna put these with my grungy journal stuff. So that's also a refile. What do we have here? I've got, well, what do you think? Do you think that border's been in there a while? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I have an empty folder. And then I have this folder. Oh boy, that's a full folder. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Ooh. Okay, these are going to stay. I'm going to set those over there. Okay. This is my folder of folders. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We're almost done. It's like I got 10 minutes. Okay, look at all these folders. They're Summer Coffee Dyed. That's a good scrap for in the backing thing. Those are all dyed. What's this? I don't know. These are, ooh, that's a fun bit. I'm going to put these with my grungy journal stuff. Okay, this looks like, ugh. That's a scrap, isn't it? I'm going to put that in my scrap stuff. Okay, so what if we separate, since we have another thing, what if we separate coffee dyed from non-coffee dyed? That seems like that would be a good place to start. Okay, so are these all coffee dyed? Yep. Okay. So we're going to coffee dyed in one and non-coffee dyed in another. So let's just pull this out and see what we've got. Got little scraps too that are like not supposed to be in there. Okay. This purple one I'm going to ditch. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm going to ditch it. Okay, these are all non-coffee dyed. Some of them scraps, that's okay. So I've obviously done a project with these, and that's why there's only part of them left. Okay, so those are non-coffee dyed. Set those there. This one's not coffee dyed. This one is coffee dyed. This one's coffee dyed. These I'm going to de-stash. Target, I guess. I don't know. Coffee dyed. And non-coffee dyed. Coffee dyed, coffee dyed. A lot of these file folders came from a clean out just before I retired from work. And so I was like, I was grabbing them because I knew I'd use them. Okay, I think all these are not coffee dyed. Okay. Those are all just plain. All right. So those are going here. Let's see what else we've got. That's something different, isn't it? Okay. This one's got gesso on it. I'm going to put it in the front of the coffee dyed because it's treated in some way. Okay, and then we've got some blue ones. Get rid of those. These are all not coffee dyed, so those can stay in. Okay, that leaves just this bit. Not coffee dyed, not coffee dyed. And the different ones. I'm going to put this one at the back. And these two, because they're different. These are different. Those are fun, though. Put those at the back. These are really cool. Somebody sent me to these in Happy Mail back in the day. Okay, but all those are different, and this one's different. Okay. So they are going to go into this one. In the back. Okay. Okay, so now we have non-coffee dyed and coffee dyed, and we're all organized. Okay, so where are we at? We've got like 5 minutes, so I'm going to kind of show you where we're at if I can here. These are going to go in my bin of backings. Okay, so let's get our box back over here if I can. I'm running out of room here. Okay, so what I have left in the box is all of this. Packing, and packing. And so that still needs to be done something with. But look what I found. A little cutter. And then there's napkins and tissue paper as well. And this little thing is little bits that I got from someone for collage. Okay. Rubber gloves. Okay, now the box is empty. But let's see how we can put some stuff back in here. Oh, there's a pin. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to put the file folders at the back because they will kind of stand up on their own. Then I'm going to put the whole sheets of paper like that. Then I'm going to put I'm going to put the rectangles in front of the whole papers. Then Timmy. Then strips. Then these are going to go kind of in the back. Jelly scraps and work mat scraps are going to go back here. And I was thinking I could put the little strip or the little bits along with that I ordered from someone. Like who? I don't know. It was just kind of a fun thing. So I need to do a Forgotten Friends Friday with that bit. But I was thinking they could sit this way. And I've got now quite a bit of room. However, I have sewing patterns. I have regular tissue paper scraps. to say nothing of my cardstock and coffee dyed strips. And then these are napkins. These are good napkins. These ones are napkin scraps. And these are for fabric paper. So the napkins are a bit out of control. They need to be gone through, I think. But tissue paper scraps. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's a success for one day. We've got just this little bit here, and I'm gonna put my coffee dyed scraps in front of it. Actually, this is a lot thinner, but there's all that packaging. So I'm gonna have to work on this more and figure out something for tissue paper and napkins, because it's just too much. But it's fitting in the box now, so that's a plus, but without the packaging. So we'll see what we can do there. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go, and thank you so much for a scrappy Saturday of organizing scraps. And as I said, more to do, but we're gonna work on that over the next, I don't know, little while, months, just to get that more in control. So thanks everybody so much for being with me today. I hope you have a grateful day, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye.